Today is April 27th, 2025. This is Read Through the Bible.
Hi, everyone.
This is Psalm 34 today.
Yes, so this is our weekend edition where we do the Psalms.
Yep.
And today is, Psalm 34.
Okay, it begins with a superscription, which we need to talk about a little bit. It's of David when he changed his behavior before Abimelech so that he drove him out and he went away. So I remember him changing his behavior. He kind of showed himself
to be crazy.
Yeah, it had spittle coming down his beard and stuff like that. And the story is back in 1 Samuel chapter 21. And the difficulty here is that in 1 Samuel chapter 21, it's changing before Achish,
king of Gath.
Yeah.
A Philistine king.
Yeah, so it's just Abimelech. And here's the best that I can come up with. Achish was his name. Abimelech was his title.
Because we've heard about Abimelech before when Abraham lied to Abimelech about his wife and Isaac lied to Abimelech about his wife. Mm-hmm. So it could be that Abimelech is a title, like Pharaoh. Yep.
So he was probably on the run, and then I remember Abimelech or whatever, Achish just said, "Get out of here! I don't need this madman before me." So he was relieved, and that was his means of escape.
Mm-hmm. But this is a time when Saul was chasing David, and so David was in distress, and his life was being threatened, and he was desperately clinging to God for his help.
Yep, and he just said, "Hey, I'm going to worship the Lord, and what you worship the Lord with me." Verse 3 is key. "Oh, magnify the Lord with me," calling people to worship God with David. Mm-hmm. And then lots of lessons for us. Verse 11, "Come, O children, listen to me." So just even you can have the idea of magnify the Lord with me and listen to me. Mm-hmm. That's a nice summary of the psalm. So
one other thing, there's 22 verses, which is a clue that it might be based on the letters of the Hebrew alphabet. And
it is. So verse 1 starts with an aleph, and 2 starts with beth, like 3 starts with a gimel, like that's like ABCs of the Hebrew alphabet. Yep, and so it's easily memorized. Mm-hmm. So like the Hebrew people would have memorized this, and it would be good for you to memorize this as well. Fighter Verses app has a good song with this, and I've memorized this before in the past, and I can, with a little bit of work, I could quote this pretty easily. Okay, "I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. Let the humble hear and be glad. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together.
I sought the Lord, and he answered me and delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to him are radiant, and their faces shall never be ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him and delivers them.
Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in him. Oh, fear the Lord, you his saints, for those who fear him have no lack. The young lions suffer want and hunger, but those who seek the Lord lack no good thing."
So that section you had called Rejoice with Me.
Yep,
right?
Rejoice with me. Yep.
1 through 10.
Yep.
Okay, then 11 through the end is Learn from Me.
Learn from me, yep.
Okay, 11 says, "Come, O children, listen to me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. What man is there who desires life and loves many days that he may see good? Keep your tongue from evil and your lips from speaking deceit."
Yeah, that's a song that we remember, the NIV Kids Club.
No, Steve Green.
That's
Hide
right.
them in your heart.
Keep your tongue from evil, keep your tongue. And then he sang it with a good...
Like holding your tongue.
That's right.
Okay. Verse 14, "Turn away from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it."
And these are going to come kind of proverbial here as he says, "Oh, children, listen to me," right? Learn from me. These are things, right? Mm-hmm. Keep your tongue from evil. Verse 15, "The eyes of the Lord are toward the righteous, and his ears toward their cry. The face of the Lord is against those who do evil, to cut off the memory of them from the earth. When the righteous cry for help, the Lord hears and delivers them out of all their troubles. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit."
David certainly knew what it was like to be brokenhearted and crushed in spirit as Saul was chasing him.
And he had to feign his madness before Abimelech.
Yeah. Verse 19, "Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. He keeps all his bones, not one of them is broken. Affliction will slay the wicked, and those who hate the righteous will be condemned. The Lord redeems the life of his servants. None of those who take refuge in him will be condemned."
Lots of lessons here to be learned that would do well if we trust the Lord for all these things and realize that the Lord is against those who do evil, but his eyes are for those who do righteousness, and he saves them and helps the brokenhearted. Lots of good things here. Okay, we will see you on Monday.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Goodbye.